What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another unboxing. This is already the third time I have tried to film this. I keep having bad luck today, guys. It's also now darker, so forgive me for that. It might look a little dark here. Plus, I'm using another camera that just doesn't look very bright. So this is what I got today in the mail. Got this. Tried doing a video a couple times and just bad luck each time. So this is not a true unboxing. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. You guys just seen the box itself. It doesn't have anything on it, but this is kind of important here. So you got a 2.4 IPS screen. There's all your emulators there. It does have a micro SD card, and it has a 100 mAh battery. So that's pretty much it, guys. There's nothing else on here. So let's go ahead and get this started. Take this off. So here's the handheld itself. We'll put that right there just for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take these, put these to the side. We'll go ahead and check out the manual, because the manual was actually kind of decent. So you got all your buttons here. Man, this camera really doesn't like bright lights. My light is so bright that the camera is not letting it perform properly, because it's trying to dim out the light. But this does give you a lot of information, especially back here. You could even overclock the system, so that's not bad. That's very useful information. We go to this little bag here. We have a micro USB charger, which feels good, guys. This does not feel like trash. This actually feels good. And what else do we got in here? We got a micro USB card reader, which feels pretty cheap. I don't really like using those because sometimes the data just doesn't transfer fast enough. And then you get your extra buttons here, just in case you want to switch out the buttons. But I'm going to go ahead and just leave them like the way they are. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on the top. Let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, so here's the handheld, and let's go ahead and check it out. So we got our power switch here, volume knob here, nothing on the bottom, and here's our top, which everything is labeled in the back. So we got our reset, our headphone, our USB, our AV out, and of course I told you guys the SD card. The SD card is a 32 gig SD card. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty basic. Got your speaker there, nothing on the back. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and we're gonna let this load up real quick, and I'm gonna try to do something about this light here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, because it's a handheld. We need to see the handheld so we can check it out, and I can't do it with that light on. So it does come with some homebrew games here, and I tried some of these. They actually worked. Screen just looks really good, guys. Alright, so you got a whole bunch of these. I think there's even Cave Story. I'm not really too familiar with it, but I'm always hearing people say it, so I guess it must be a favorite to everyone. We got our settings where you can change this up. I have the metal looking background. There's your skins. You can do some settings here, but it's not It's not a whole bunch. So let's go ahead and get out of here. That's why I didn't want to go in there. And then you power the system down from right here and then turn the switch off. So over here we got some other apps that I'm not ever going to need or use. And then if we go right here, this is our important part. This is where all of our emulators are at. Amiga, you guys can see that. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, NES, Atari 2600, Mega Drive, Sega Master System, Sega Super Nintendo, Linux, or I think that's called Linux. PC Engine, Arcade, Final Burn Output, Neo Geo, DOS, and this is Game Boy Color, Game Boy itself, Vortec. I could have sworn I was looking at some other ones and then it kind of just went all nuts on me. So that's the DOS, the Pokemon, the Wonder Swan, and the PS1 is down there. I know I passed that earlier because it's like sometimes I can't really see where I'm highlighting. So let's go into PS1. Let's just go straight into PS1. Let's go into Resident Evil. Let that load up real quick. Let you guys see how fast it loads up. Pretty fast. I think the slowest ones were Neo Geo. Okay, so far it looks really good. Really good. I think I went into the loading screen. It's in Japanese. Let's get out of here. Okay, so screen looks really good. I kind of like that little bubble top it has, but it's got a little bit of dirt on the other side, so I need to open this up and clean that out. But it's not damaged or anything, it's just a little dusty in there. Okay, so you guys see it playing it? Well, it's at least playing the skits. Let's see how actual gameplay is. Okay, so come on. Alright. Oh man, I can't see anything. I can't see, guys. I can't see through that viewfinder, that's why. There's just no way. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm trying to keep this in view for you guys too, you know? Let's see if I can get in there. Alright, I made it. A little hard to play with the D-pad. Alright, that's enough. We get it. It runs, and it runs pretty good too. So I'm going to go out of PlayStation, guys. So let's go into another emulator here. This does not come with Neo Geo games or arcade games, but it did come with Final Burn Alpha. And we'll go ahead and load up Ninja Commando. This is where it kind of load up slow. Some games load up slow. Okay, looks pretty good. Everything looks like it's loading up. There it is. Let's adjust the volume here. I have the volume full blast. Certain consoles it's louder. So certain emulators it will be louder. I see a little bit of struggling here, but maybe if I go inside there, I can mess around with it. Yeah, that's not good. So, oh wow, I'm not even going to be able to screw around with it neither. Okay, so exit out of there. That didn't run very good, guys. That was pretty bad. Let's check out something else. Mega Man. Let that load up. So I didn't play Ninja Commando very good, and that's a really easy game to run, sort of, so kind of scary. I'm just pressing anything, guys, to try to hurry up and get to the gameplay. It does sound a little better, and it's moving around a little better. So that isn't bad. You press start and select to get out of here. Last resort. Let's see what that loads up like. If that loads up right, then it's probably going to be okay. That didn't sound too bad. Oh, I've heard worse. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I know it doesn't look good for you guys because this thing can't focus that good. Oh man, right when it focused, it looks really good. It's not. I noticed that the emulators are showing the screen without any blur, you know, because I have some handhelds that are I think the Esco 60 or 30, I think it's the 30 Esco 30. That one has a little bit of blurriness to its emulation, which is not too big of a deal, but it does kind of suck. What about Marvel vs. Capcom here? Let that load up. So this is where it's probably going to load up slow, guys. See that? It's loading up slow. So I'll have to pause it and we'll go from there. Okay, that's done. Loading up. Let's go ahead and load a coin. So not too bad. So at least all of the games won't play bad, but some of them probably will. You know, typical for these handhelds. So you get a whole bunch of games here. Not a lot, but a decent amount. And let's go into one more, and then that's pretty much it, guys. Because they're all the basics, the same emulators. Game Boy Advance. There we go. That's the one I want. And let's go into something decent, something that's 3D. That's why I think I'm going to just go into this 007 right here. Or Nightfire better. Okay, let this load up. Man, that loaded up instant. Looks pretty good. Looks a little messed up to you guys, but in person, it looks really good. There weren't any of those lines on the screen. Okay, English. See, I told you the volume gets louder with certain consoles. Certain emulation get louder, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and press start. Man, I just keep pressing the wrong things. Okay, so this is going to load up. This is a 3D game, so I'll know right now if it's going to struggle or not. This game will let me know. Alright, so far it looks pretty good. Alright, so it looks like Game Boy Advance is gonna run good. Okay, got out of there. Let's go into one more game for the Game Boy Advance, or you know what, I'm just gonna get out of there and let's go into Game Boy? No, Mega Drive. Okay. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Let this load up. I tried putting my ROMs on it, guys, but I couldn't get this thing to sync up with my computer. And when I put the SD card into the to my computer, it loads up nothing what I need. It loads up completely computer files. They're not. I can't do anything with those files. Come on, man. You can see a little glitching around in the back. And I noticed that when I was playing, this thing is set to 3 buttons only, so I'm gonna have to go in there and configure, hopefully the buttons here. But it looks really good, guys. I mean, it just looks really sharp. Yeah, it just looks really good, man. I'm just getting whooped here. Yeah, it looks like I'll probably be able to go in there and change up the buttons. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. I can't go over everything or else the video will just be extremely long. But I'll leave you guys off with the PC Engine bunk. So pretty good handheld. I will leave the link in the description. It was $40, came out to $42, or I think it was on sale for $42 and came out to about $45. It's not that bad. It doesn't feel horrible. The screen quality is really great, and I like it because it sits in your pocket pretty easy. It's very small, guys, compared to my other handheld. I'll show you right now. So here's this one. So you see, well, so it's pretty small, but I like it. And then this looks really good. The screen quality is just pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Of course, filming it's not going to work as good. Not bad. I'm trying to think if I left anything out here, but this is not a review, so this is just me unboxing it. So not bad for what I'm seeing right now. That is not too bad, guys. I'm gonna try to load up some other games. I'll try to figure something out. Hopefully I'll be able to get something to work, some more different games. But stay tuned, guys, for some more videos. I have some more RC stuff coming in and more game stuff. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will leave the link to this product in the description. Thanks a lot, guys.